speak. Oh, I see. You already deleted someone late in the game?
I'm answering them right now.
You know what?
Just want to know why you got so much wasted airtime.
None of your business.
I just told them one.
You're here as a guest. Act accordingly. If not, get the hell out of here. Tammy Brown is asking an innocent question. They're newbies. What does black and purple mean? I like that Sierra Foxtrot. Ain't it? Sierra Trot. Yeah, I know. I thought of him too. 1 minute. You giving me thumbs up? Hey Dana. Look at Dana helping out. Well, we have a military prestige guest with us tonight. Yeah. Not yet, but tonight they'll be here. Ghost retired. I'm a Prince fan. Purple, purple rain. Okay, so not yet, Dana. When you if I get up, you know I'm doing that. Purple Heart. My father was a prisoner of war, but his commander, Lieutenant Brown, stole the Purple Heart and claimed the kill for himself. And my father ended up in the POW, wounded with two bayonets in his leg so he wouldn't escape, beat senseless for our country. And this little piece of crap takes the Purple Heart that belonged to my dad. And he didn't even get a scratch on him. He was a coward. He took off. They didn't even come back in the Jeep to get my dad. Okay, all right. Ready? Ready, Tink? 3, 2, go. Greetings, family. Welcome to another one of your Frank 26 UB2Bs. It's good to be with you once again. It's a lucky day. It's a lucky day, and interestingly enough, I haven't noticed anybody talk about it, probably because the stigma behind it is so old and it doesn't mean anything. But happy Friday the 13th. Anyways, what we're going to do, I welcome you. We're studying the Iraqi dinar. We don't have a rate to give to you. Oops, I just moved the camera, Jen, because you need to put this way up here. If not, people complain they can't hear me. We are studying the Iraqi dinar. It is a speculative investment, and because of that, we don't offer you a date. We don't offer you a rate. I will admit, though, because where our study is taking us, there are moments when it seems like we are offering a date or a rate, but we're not. And it's so important that we establish that before we do anything else. Because tonight, I have something for you. I promised you. If not, I wouldn't have been here. I do have something for you. And by the way, can you please give me thumbs up? If not, it tells me that there should be less and less of me uh, broadcasting. So I appreciate your thumbs up. It gives me an idea if I'm helping you or wasting my time. Yesterday, when we were together, we briefly talked about the Democrats and their impeachment. And we sure as heck are not going to talk about that tonight. There's nothing that can be said or done, to be honest with you. The Republicans are being attacked by the Democrats, kind of like kind of like when a woman is raped in front of maybe like of 4 or 5 guys that are that also want to rape her. It's really difficult to do anything about it. So while the Democrats continue this raping, basically of our government, the foundation of it, we move on with our lives because, like I told you 2 months ago, he will not be impeached, and the Democrats will implode and restructure themselves into something else. And I said yesterday, let's pray for our country. Let's pray for the Democrats and the Republicans. Because that's all that we can do. That's all that's left. Trump will not be impeached. The Democratic Party will change as we know it. Their leaders will be eroded away, forgotten in time, only in history when it's studied again that really they did that. Yes, they did. And America is going to become even more powerful than it is right now because of Donald Trump. Because Trump knows damn well what he's doing in Iraq. And when you and I, how many did I say yesterday, in my opinion, Americans have dinars? Everything I say is for a purpose, not on purpose. So those that I told you about yesterday will logarithmically explode the potential, the power of the United States of America in leadership and economy and industry. And China will look at us even deeper with more respect. I told you they would walk away. I told you they would come back. And I told you why. Because the Democrats are disrespecting our president, so they figured they can do the same thing. NATO thought the same thing. Up yours, all of you. These fair deals, in my opinion, the matrix of them originate from the Middle East. And the core of the Middle East, the Mecca of the Middle East, the currency hub of the Middle East, is about to be announced. What you going to do with your dinars, family, when you are blessed? You're going to stick your head in the sand like an ostrich? You're going to put your capital gains in the bank and just stare at them? You're going to invest. You're going to give some to others that you love. They're going to invest. Our country is going to explode in a way that you cannot imagine, in a way that I have dreamed about. I mean, real dreams, the kind when you fall asleep and you snore, and then you wake up and you say, wow, that was a good dream. Too bad it's just a dream. Not anymore. America is going to see something so powerful, literally just transcend right across the surface of the United States of America. And we will be the envy, but more so we will be not the charitable help that we used to be, but we will be the model. And the model is going away from communism. Have you noticed? Gorbachev, tear down that wall. And they did. And Russia became a capitalist country. China has a little bit of capitalism already because, they allow people in the street corners to sell, tacos and enchiladas and tamales. An amazing entrepreneurial, wow, industrial revolution. Wow. Isn't it amazing when people start to make money how they want more of it? But we're communistic. It all goes to the state, up your state. And they tore the wall down. And that's, what a despicable story, Frank.
I think they're talking about your dad's.
Oh. And that's what is going on. Shoot, in this new millennium, Cuba is, in fact, today, Cuba complained, I cannot pay no $500, $600 in Texas here when we don't have any more tourism. We've lost all of our tourism. We used to have 800,000 people come through this islands and we don't have anything anymore. No kidding. I wonder who arranged that, Cuba. What, you thought we forgot what you said about our president 3 years ago? Well, Mr. Castro's brother and what you guys said? Yeah, really? We're so close to you. I could spit and I could hit you guys between the eyes. But you're so stubborn. I don't like stubborn people. Because I think that stubborn people are stupid. Because that's why they're being stubborn. Because they're stupid. Heck, there's 5 communist countries. What you got? So let's just get rid of Cuba. Cuba's gone. What's another one? Laos. When's the last time you heard from Laos? Nothing. Because their economy is lousy. That's why. 5 communist countries, right? Okay, forget Cuba. Forget Laos. Vietnam. Oh, China. Oh. I forgot who the other one was. Laos, Vietnam, China, Cuba. Huh?
Russia?
Well, Russia, I guess we could because they are still I guess they are communists. I don't know what they are. They're stupid. But, yeah. Communism is... Democrats. You got on the wrong bandwagon at the wrong time. Communism is dying. Socialism is dying. Marxism is dying. None of this crap works. Marxism is dying. And the crazy thing is that the children or the teenagers of this modern age right now, they don't know the definition of socialism. Give me about 100 of these American kids that are protesting and saying that, we need to be more socialist. We need to be more, you know what? Shh, come here. I'll take them to China for a month. Actually, they only need about a week or maybe 3 days, and they'll go ballistics. They'll go crazy. Can you imagine kids, not American kids, not being able to use the Wi-Fi or their cell phones? Such simple little freedoms, and you take them for granted, young kids, that you have no idea. You got a chip on your shoulder. You owe me respect. You owe me respect. Yeah, show me a little respect. Respect is earned, and that's the last thing that you've done. You have no idea, and you really think that the leftists, the socialists, the Democratic Party's attitudes, and their ideas of Marxisms, you think that's what you want? You think you're so cool that, oh, look what I discovered. Oh, this is a better way than democracy. Really? Oh, you have great stupidity. Tell you what, knock yourself out, and better yet, come with me to a communist country. Let me show you what you want so badly. You have no idea what you're talking about. You have no idea what you are declaring and think that you want. The Democrats are taking advantage of your stupidity, your ignorance, because you don't care. If you cared, you would have studied what this is all about, and you would have known what communism and socialism is about. And you would have said, "Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Did I sign up for that? Yes, you did. Stupid." So all of you, that want to go leftist, that want to go in this democratic direction, knock yourself out. I ain't got much more time to live. I'm gonna leave this world pretty soon, and when I do, good luck, because you're going to go back in time, and you don't even need a black hole or wormhole to do that. You're going to go back in time, and you're going to forget history and the lessons of it. You don't understand, leftists, young people, that the old leftists are brainwashing you. Next thing you're going to tell me is that, oh, it is so cool to be a Nazi. Politics sucks. I don't like it, but it is what it is. The United States of America has made a declaration, and Pompeo comes out and he says, we are warning. Who? Anybody. Now, come on. Yeah, I know you're warning. Come on, Pompeo. You're warning Iran, aren't you? No, we're warning anybody. Come on, dude. Who are you warning? All right, Frank. Pompeo warns of decisive United States response if Iran harms any American troops or allies. Allies. Would that include, by any chance, Iraqi citizens? Yeah. If they touch the Iraqi citizens again, after this declaration as of today, what would you do with them? Pulverize them. Their existence would be null and void. Wow, Pompeo. As of today? Yeah. Ever since y'all arrived, ever since Daddy and Pence, they all arrived, golly, every day you guys are making declarations for the citizens of Iraq, aren't you? Yeah. Why are you guys in Iraq again? To protect our investment of the Iraqi dinar. Is that why you're surrounding the CBI in the green zone? Yeah. Why else are you there? To protect the Iraqi citizens. Okay. So there you go, citizens of Iraq. There you go. Get out in the street, have a good time, and if anybody touches you, let me know, because oh man, will we take care of it. Mele meliki maka is a do 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 do. Merry Christmas, Iraq. We are powerful. You don't want to mess with us. Not even for a little short time, Iran. Because you see, our president is in the process of helping the Iraqi dinar to enter the international world. Wow. Really? Check this out, Iran. The USS Nimitz is underway in the Pacific Ocean for routine operations. The USS Dwight D. Eisenhower is underway in the Atlantic Ocean for carrier qualifications. The USS Theodore Roosevelt is underway in the Pacific Ocean for a composite training unit exercise. Yeah. Uh, oh, that's Computex. That's Computex. Yeah, that's the exercise that they do in that area. And Joint Task Force exercise. The USS Abraham Lincoln is underway in the USS Fifth Fleet area of operation in support of naval operations to ensure maritime stability and security in the central region. The USS John Steins is underway in the Atlantic Ocean for routine operations. You notice the direction that they're all going in? The USS Harry S. Truman is underway in the U.S. Sixth Fleet, AOR, to support maritime security operations also in international waters. The USS Gerald R. Ford is underway in the Atlantic, again with it. There's only one direction they're going, huh? In the Atlantic Ocean, conducting an independent steamy exercise, really? Okay. Amphibious groups are ready with our Marines. Anyways, the USS Macon Island is underway in also the, that one's in the Pacific. That doesn't count. Never mind. What if it's the U.S.? Sounds like. So, I think that the United States of America is about to explode economically again. Because in the first 3 years, that's what Trump did with his fair deals, using Iraq, in my opinion, to divvy it up among those that want to be a part of that deal. And the recent one that has really come along finally, stupid, I told you would, is China. China, holy cow, China's about to change. And they're going to change faster than I thought. By next year, China will look like the United States of America. That'll be what? Wow, that'll be 3 down, 2 to go. Yesterday. So that's what I wanted to tell you today. Now, yesterday, family, I said to you that on Monday, conference call, this coming Monday, we're going to be bringing in Delta. I also saw 3 people that said, well, that means that it's not going to happen by over the weekend or by Monday because Frank is bringing in Delta on Monday's conference call. Okay. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing that kind of posting. Don't do that, okay? I'm not offering you a date. Why are you offering me one? I'm not giving you an opinion of a date. I guess you can give me your opinion of a date. But the way you put it, because I'm bringing in Delta on Monday, what happens if the value goes up tomorrow? You still want me to meet with you on Monday? Of course not. Please don't assume. Please don't assume things. Work with me. Think with me. Ask me good questions. But when I saw that just broke my heart. Why should I do what we do? Well, mainly to earn a living. And second of all, to do what I think is a calling that God has put upon me. Strange, huh? So anyways, I told you that I want to bring in Delta on Monday. And I'm not going to be too long here with you. You know what I do on Fridays. I say bye-bye to you. I come, I do a little UB2B, I share stuff with you. But then I leave and I go inside of my forum. What's my forum? KTFalways.com. KTFalways.com. And if you're not a member of KTFalways.com, you should be. You see, by now, you know I'm going to do that. Your memory has already got it. It's free advertising. Every time you hear KTFalways.com, you go, you should be. These are the jingles. These are the things that are encoded in your brain. You will forever remember KTFalways.com. You should be. If you need help getting on our forum, call me. What's my phone number? 419-283-2552. 419-283-2552. Do we have negative people on tonight, Tank?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. You go, girl. Are you turkey shooting?
No.
Are you
Tossing him over the boat.
You tossing them over the boat? I thought I heard somebody scream there a second ago. So, I said to you that this coming Monday I was going to bring in Delta. And the reason why is because we brought you a video. Remember that? And this video comes directly from the CBI. That Muhammad guy. The good guy. And we told you that this was an interview that was done with him. I think it was September the 30th. Was it September the 30th or October? I can't remember now. But it was at that time that we started to get information from Walking Stick. And we brought it to you. Now, do you remember I held up my easel board, wherever it's at? I held it up and I drew the calendar. The first week, second week, third week, fourth week. And I said, this week, what, and then this week, and this week, and this week. And then over here, they're going to deliver the new small category notes on a Tuesday, the 30th, whatever. Remember all that? Remember? Well, do you remember it or not? You do remember, okay. Well, that was the stuff that was coming in from Walking Stick because they were getting it from the CBI. Then, a little bit after that, this guy comes out only on Iraqiya television. And he's interviewed about the monetary reform of the dinar. And lo and behold, if he doesn't say the things that that we dream about, and no denial that they're about to add value to their currency. He explains the process and he says where they've gotten so far. But the thing that really, really, really gets to me, he says, hey, you stop asking me. I told you we're doing this. We're going to add value. Hey. We were ordered to do this. Well, who the dickens is above the CB, the IMF, which is the United States of America? Donald Trump just arrived. And all the things that were told to Walking Stick by the CBI at the same time that overlaps. And then this guy comes out and verifies everything that we've been sharing with you, but it's all in Arabic. So I told Delta, come Monday, and I want to take little pieces of it, little pieces at a time. I want them to hear it in Arabic for those that understand it. And I've got many calls, many of you that speak Arabic and call me, and you said, Mr. Frank, holy camel. I mean, ho. That was good. I can't believe he said that. I know, isn't that good? Wait till Monday when we break it down and we translate word for word. Mr. Frank, this is serious. Yeah. Why do you think it's serious? Because it is coming from the CBI. We have never heard them say these things. And Mr. Frank, it's not as if they are denying. It is not as if they are estimating. It is not as if they're telling us that they're going to do this. Mr. Frank, the man even said that this was done a long time ago. Just like what you said, Mr. Frank. I said, yeah, I know. I know. This guy's going to make me look good. Whew. Gonna make me look good. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like for you to kick back and relax. This is only about 19 minutes long. This is only about 19 minutes long. And we are going to give you a little sneak preview. Now, when I'm done with this recording, I'm leaving. I'm leaving because I have to go into my form, ktfalways.com. If you're not a member, you should be. And inside of my form, there's something called premium. It does cost $10 a month. And for those of you that can't afford it, call me. I'll give it to you free. I'll give it to you. No, for real. I'm not tricking you. You're not going to call me and then I'm going to charge you $10 and then give it to you free. That was rather democratic, wasn't it? Illogical. So, no, I'll help you out. I'll give it to you. God gives us enough. And God gives us abundance. I'm not going to keep it all. I'm not going to eat it all. I'm not going to take it all. So we share it all. If you can't afford it, call me. We had a sweet lady today from California call me and she said, Mr. Frank, I'd like to go ahead and pay for a month. I said, sure, what's your name? And we looked her up. We said, wait a minute, we gave you a month. We gave you a free month last month. And yeah, Mr. Frank, I thank you and I want to buy now one. Can you afford it? Yep, I can do it now. Okay. She was so sweet. Turn up the heater, babe. I'm getting a little bit cold here. Oh, and also, Mija, bring Charlie's with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to kick back. Get your notebooks, paper. You can record this if you want, so you can study it. Well, what do you mean record? It's already on the recording here, UB2B. But please listen. I'm gonna be quiet. Yeah, I mean, I may be expressing my opinion with my face, but other than that, I'll keep quiet. In fact, you're gonna notice we're tired. It was late, and we're tired. We're sick still, and as we're talking, like because the more that me and Delta talked, remember I told you yesterday I had an epiphany. How do you say that? Epiphany? Epiphany? I think that's it. Something serious struck me, dude. And I said to Delta, I said, dude. And I said, and he says, yeah. And yesterday I mentioned a little brief part of it. What was it I said to you? I said, family, in my opinion, we know the budget's coming. And it's monstrous. My God, it's full of stars. But family, in my opinion, a program rate will not fulfill it. Okay, move the program rate. What's the next one? Then he told us 1-to-1. In my opinion, based on what you're about to hear when that we were talking about, a 1-to-1 is not going to do it either. Move that aside. And then that's when it hit us. Oh my gosh, that's what Walking Stick was trying to point us in that direction. Because we're not going to ask for no data rate. We got to figure it out ourselves, right? So I'd like for you to kick back, relax, enjoy yourselves, and listen to these 19 minutes as it unfolds, as you learn and we uncover rocks together, me and Delta. And finally I said, okay, that's it. You're coming Monday. You're coming because we gotta translate this whole bloody thing. It's Article 2 without the pictures and descriptions. And he said, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was a self confession. I mean, alrighty. So what am I doing? Oh yeah, recording. So what do you think, family? Huh? What you think? What you think? What you think? Oh, by the way, before I show you all these good things, thank you, sweetheart. Look at. Have you ever seen such a precious little puppy dog? Look at this. Look at this face. Look at that face. Look at that. Isn't that what are these called? Pomeranians or? He's so precious. Yeah, what's up? What's up? You want a cookie? I'll give you a cookie. Shoot, yeah, you deserve a cookie. You're so precious. This animal is from Lahaina. No, it's actually from Lahaina Street. It's from Hilo, Hawaii. Hey, bro, beautiful picture. Thank you for sending. And I realized that this is a photograph that you've had for a while because I saw the date on the back, and then you go and you write all that information to it for me, bro. You're very kind. I appreciate that. Trust me, I will cherish this picture and keep it forever. And she's just precious. But even more precious is is the box that this came in. Oh yeah. New cookies. And this kind cookie, and then we get this kind cookie, and then we got this kind cookie, and then we got this kind cookie, and then we got this kind cookie. So I got cookies. Ah, thank you. All right, y'all ready to have fun? Check it out. Here we go. Disconnecting. 32, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30. They got an order. Okay, it's even in the recording. He says we got the word was order. The word was order. Yeah, it's like we got Doji hats when he said like we got an order, for us to do it. Doji hats, this is all Arabic. So people don't understand it because I did not, was nobody knows how to, do Arabic there, and I just put a little notice there, and people flip over that, 25s and 25 because and everybody is saying like the 25K will get replaced by the 25, but of course he's not talking about the more other details. We all know that the 25 will take place with 25,000 as the end. But remember, they got to correct this, so we need to verify that so they don't panic. Because everybody was thinking that is going to be a law, but he's not even talking. He's talking about the 44 trillion money supply that they got. That he said through there that we're not going to touch the deposit, all kind of stuff. We're just thinking about reducing the money supply of the 44 trillion. Yeah. So that's not a lot. And they're not talking about because they're not talking about the money deposit in the bank. But the most important part, this guy said that the financial. Dear God. What are the odds, huh, family? Oh, and then they hang up. That's dirty if you're doing that on purpose. I'm going to pick up where it left off. You see, family, this is about, I don't know, I think it was Monday night after our call or Tuesday night, and it was late. And when we were reviewing and analyzing that whole video, Delta and I, he started to tell me some words. And the one that really got to me, which we told you yesterday, is that this guy says, when they ask him, well, there's rumors that you're not gonna do this. Oh no, we are. We have received orders. We have been given orders now to add value to lift the 3 zeros. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. In Arabic, this is what you heard? Yeah. And continuing now.
for us to do it. Do jihad, this is all Arabic. So people don't understand it because I did not, nobody knows how to, do Arabic there. And I just put the little notice there and people flip over that, 25s and 25 because the end of the day he's saying like, the 25K will be replaced by the 25, but of course he's not talking about the more other details. We all know that the 25 will take the place of 25,000. That's the end. But remember, they got to coexist. So we need to verify that so they don't panic. Because everybody was thinking that is going to be a lot. But he's not even talking. He's talking about the 44 trillion money supply that they got. That he said through there that we're not going to touch the deposit, all kind of stuff. We're just thinking about reducing the money supply of the 44 trillion. Yeah. So that goes a lot. And they're not talking about, because they're not talking about the money deposit in the bank. But the most important part, this guy said that the financial basically committee and department, the Central Bank of Iraq, they already started putting the touches so they can introduce it to the people.
You hear that?
This was in September. Now he's talking about.
Did you hear that?
I get excited every time you translate this video.
I'm telling you, I mean, why it was very exciting, because I'll be honest with you, I talked to militiaman was about 4 or 5 days ago. I explained to him exactly. But before this videos, I'll be honest with you, I told that I have 99% believe that we're going to see this from now until at least the 1st or the 2nd January. I had only 1%. There was 1% doubt that it might not happen, but that'll be a disaster if they don't do it. But after this video, this interviews, I called him and he was so surprised. I told him now I'm 100%. I'm 100% positive that this time they're going to do it, because this guy, this time, he said, we had this plan a long time ago. Why not to do it this time? We got those jihads. We got like an order to do it. So we have to do it. So they're going to go ahead and do that. And not only that, the preparation, remember we told it's a one way, no way back. So what he said is the financial, basically, he said that we need to make sure that the loan denomination with the one existing right now, they're going to coexist with no issues. We do have a department, they already started it, this process. Okay? So this is...
Okay, we're getting a lot of you that are saying that you can't understand. Do me a favor, Tink. Turn up the volume on your mainframe computer. Let me hear what it sounds like, okay? Is your volume up?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, actually, I can't hear myself. How come I can't hear it on your computer? Let me hear what it sounds like, okay? Alrighty, here we go.
That's the end. But remember, they got to coexist. So we need to verify that so they don't panic. Because everybody was thinking that is going to be a lot. But he's not even talking. He's talking about the 44 trillion money supply that they got. That he said through there that they're going to coexist. So we need to verify that so they don't panic. Because everybody was thinking that is going to be a lot. But he's not even talking. He's talking about the 44 trillion.
You serious? Turn it down, John. That is crystal clear.
We're not going to touch the deposit, all kind of stuff. We're just thinking about reducing the money supply of the 44 trillion. Yeah. So that goes a lot. And they're not talking about, because they're not talking about the money deposit in the bank. But the most important part, this guy said that the financial basically committee and department, the Central Bank of Iraq, they already started putting the touches so they can introduce it to the people. And this was in September. Now he's talking about September.
I get excited every time you translate this video.
I'm telling you, I mean, why it was very exciting, because I'll be honest with you, I talked to militiaman was about 4 or 5 days ago. I explained to him exactly. But before this videos, I'll be honest with you, I told that I have 99% believe that we're going to see this from now until at least the 1st or the 2nd January. I had only 1%. There was 1% doubt that it might not happen, but that'll be a disaster if they don't do it. But after this video, this interviews, I called him and he was so surprised. I told him now I'm 100%. I'm 100% positive that this time they're going to do it, because this guy, this time, he said, we had this plan a long time ago. Why not to do it this time we got those jihads, we got like an order to do it. So we have to do it. So they're going to go ahead and do that. And not only that, the preparation, remember I told you it's a one way, no way back. So what he said is the financial, basically, he said that we need to make sure that the loan denomination with the one existing right now, they're going to coexist with no issues. We do have a department, they already started it, this process. Okay? So this is...
And they did all these calculations a long time ago.
Yes, I mean, he said that, they had this plan a long time. We know they're all done. But for him, I mean, when you listen to it in Arabic, you get excited because right there he's telling you, based on whatever he told this guy, that this time they're going to do it, they're going back. So they're going to implement this plan no matter what. Remember,
no matter what.
If you have a government or no government, the thing that the CBI wants is already done. They don't need any kind of law. And remember, they are the decision maker when to do this, when to pull the trigger. Yeah, they have to go and to the government. But remember now, the government is on their side, financial committee is their side a long time ago. So they have to do this. Now, as far as budget, I mean, the budget is going to be passed no matter what. So they need to reinstate this. And remember, this is the last window they have now. If they don't do it, you did talk about this before, then they're going to miss opportunities all the way down to another year, which I really doubt that's
and they're going to make Daddy very, very angry. And I don't think Daddy is going to allow this. That's the other thing I'm excited about.
No, but what he said is, I mean, exactly, this is, it's just little jihad, okay? It's just little jihad. Even if you take this video and give it to Uday, the guy that he gave you he'll tell you the same thing. He said, and the one part, he said, it's just little jihad. We got an order to do it, to implement this time. So this time there's no way back. They have to go.
You sound like Walking Stick, Manny. I talked to him this morning. And the way you're saying, that's interesting, Manny. I just realized that there's a pattern there. Manny, I just realized that the words, the things that you're saying that this man said are the same damn words that Walking Stick has said to me. And this morning, once again, in his frail, weak voice, he said those same words. We are going to. We have been given orders. They gave us the date on a receipt. The small category notes are passed out.
Absolutely. And one more thing, I don't want to interrupt you.
But listen real quick, and I'll stop. Yeah. What you're saying is what the CBI told my friends' banks. That's why what you're hearing from this guy is the same thing I'm hearing from Walking Stick. It's the same words.
This is I'm having goosebumps right now because of this. Because you told me, remember when you told me a lot before I got in touch with this video or whatever, you told the family, everybody, that they got the receipt, they got everything, and then they got the schedule, and then when the bank or whatever, they asked them, when is the date, remember?
Yeah.
They said, well, this is the schedule.
Yeah.
Daddy gave you the schedule, right? Now, this guy we got, it's just that those jihads, which is we got an order to do it, to implement.
That's a beautiful
and not only that, they started the thing, and even though this was in September, but I believe the financial committee, I believe the same time when Walker Stick told you that we got the order nominations. I remember when the demonstration started with the run of October, I believe October 1st, and that was the time when those armored trucks, 12 of them left the green zone, went to the CBI. So, and this is a lineup exactly what this guy is talking about. He said that there's a department of the CBI, they're the one that they implement the monetary policy of the central bank, if you like, meaning when the board of directors, he said they're the one that they're going to implement all that.
I don't think they're understanding this.
Stuff. And what I'm talking about here, this department's description is, because you said the financial department and Malia, which is the financial department in that place. After the board of directors, what happened? The board of directors decided to, yes, we're going to let the phase 0 free policy. Now, in case of Hawaii, this was very unique because, they have some of the John that introduced more notes. So this department, he said they already started it. They launched the process.
Do you hear that?
He said it's not that easy because remember, we're going to bring the lower denominations.
They already started it. They delivered the small category notes.
Now. But in order to do that, what they need to do first, the rate has to change first. So, but in order for them to do that, you're preparing everything. Because remember, you're talking about $44 trillion in circulation. This is what they're trying to do. And he said, it's not going to basically affect anything, and we're just doing it for accounting to facilitate activities. We're trying to do it to facilitate the payment system, make it easy, and again, we're going to move from trillions to billions. But what I got out of this, what got me excited, which is like I said, I haven't time to explain myself on the phone because it's not like when you talk and you listen to it. But this guy again, he said that they're going to go ahead with it. They got an order again, and this financial department, they're going forward with it, and they launched the process. And of course, I had a couple of people before this, and so they launched the process. Why they're not doing it? Remember, it's not the easy thing. Now they're trying to get all the lower denominations in place, which is, if you go back to whatever Walking Stick told the family, this is lining up exactly perfect with what Walking Stick told the family. But now, of course, with this guy coming up, we got now basically more confirmation that what Walking Stick told the family and told us, and he told the family about it 3, 4, 5 months ago. This guy, he's confirming not 1,000%. Again, Frankie, this is 1,000% no way back. And we don't need the government anymore. We don't need anything because now they're in the stage that they cannot delay, postpone, do anything based on whatever this guy was talking there. They got to start the order and they go to do it. But before you even ask them, all these people in opposition against it, they said, yeah, there's other people, but we got an order that this time we have to do it.
You realize that every time you say that, it verifies one more time what we tell the family. You see, Daddy's in charge. We are in charge. And I called it the Fab Four. Now I call it Daddy. But they keep saying we got the orders. Because they got the order around the time, when was this, October, when was the video? October.
No, the video was September 30th. Now, it was published on the 30th, but I believe it was probably before they went.
That was right around the time when Walking Stick told me that they were told, we are going to give you the new small category notes. If you go back, if people go back and look at our videos, I drew the whole calendar. And I said, right here, on the 30th, this is going to be on a Tuesday, they're going to deliver, la, 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 la. Okay, Frank, whatever. Holy cow. This man is admitting it. We got the orders. And when
actually, it's exactly what Walking told you, because this guy in this video explained what I told you earlier, that the financial department, they're working out to basically bring those lower denominations, which is they did. We know they did. So that's why they got exactly what Walking told us. And so this guy said around that time, which is around September, the financial committee, the financial department of the CBI, they're the one that they started basically bringing in, and they're preparing themselves to make it ready when because what's going to happen is they're going to release the features, meaning they're going to flip the switch of the CBI, and then at the same time they want to introduce the plan. And we're going to see all of that. Definitely, this is what I'm looking for. And after he said that this is about more than 2 months, let's say, on that videos. But of course, the financial department, they started around the same time. I believe. Remember, if you check your notes, when Walking Stick told you that first time, they delivered the notes, but we didn't receive them. And then the next, after a week or so, what did he say? He said we got the receipt. Remember, receipt.
Then we got the notes, and then with that was the date. Cool.
So basically,
it's all added
closed doors. I wish I could talk to Walking Stick, man, but you told him that this is just amazing because this is exactly what he told
Milwaukee, they told me that they're coming out at 1-to-1. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. But
Listen.
Frank, and he can't tell me the rate. I'm not about to ask him for the rate, but he keeps telling me, why do you think that it's taken this long? They recalculated. This whole year was spent doing that. They did many combinations, multiple combinations of exchange rates, and they finally decided on one. And that's the one that they're going to introduce. And you know, don't you, that it's at least $1 paired to the American dollar, right? I said, yeah. Well, don't be surprised at something else. And we left it at that. I mean, we don't know. It could be less. It could be less than a... No, wait a minute. No, he did say, for sure, it is not less than $1, but it could be more. And okay, well, let's see what happens.
Absolutely. And not only that, remember when at the Fifth Bank and the right, they start saying that, the dollar exchange may change. And they start to run, so everybody now knows, inside Iraq, knows banking institution, and exactly, again, it's lining up because when I heard that videos, I want to be honest, I had like a goosebump because I remember exactly what Walking Stick said. And it's confirming exactly all the details. If you go back to your notes and it's all those UV2 that you did, the conference call, you are exactly spot on those dates because those are the dates that they started it, the plan. Remember, again, the process is not easy, not only because the calculation of the registered Walking Stick is correct, that's why they're taking time, but remember, they tried to bring all the lower denominations, the new one, and they tried to introduce all of them, with the one that we have now. So it's not an easy job, to do, and then the rack, you remember how it is. So this is what this department is doing, but the most important one I got out of that, again, that this time they had an order to go ahead and implement it.
Because Daddy's there.
Yes.
Because Daddy's there. And also, like I keep telling Eddie, trust me. You don't think we want this value to go up? And we're there now to make it go up? Trust me, you're going to get it. Because everything you want is in the budget. Everything. That budget is in the trillions of dinars. And you think a program rate is going to be able to comply, or to match and give you that budget? Absolutely not. So, and honestly, between me and you, Delta, I don't think that 1-to-1 is going to do it either. Oh, snap. Nobody's talked about that. Nobody's been thinking about that. I keep telling them, this budget, my God, it's full of stars. It is huge. And you think that a program rate's going to take care of it? No. Now, I ask you another question. And you think that 1-to-1 is going to take care of it? No. Well,
I don't know. I don't know. I remember when they brought this, was an article a while back, but it said that in 2017 was worth about 171, 174. Yeah. And then after that, you got, the United Nations Security Council talking about we have to take it back to before 1990. I mean, remember, this country, it didn't go down because it went down because of sanctions. This people has money. So really, it's not fair even to come up at $2. It's not. It has to come up, that used to be before. At least 322. I'm honest. They have to, this is not, you're stealing money from those people, and you're going to give them 1-to-1, or even that's insult to the Iraqi people, actually. If you come up at 1-to-1.
Thank God they can't hear.
I've been given so much to think about to make me realize that 1-to-1 is not realistic. And this is the first time I mention it to anybody, even to you, that I don't worry about the rate. And I don't think a program rate is enough to fulfill the budget. And I also now think that 1-to-1 is not enough, especially with the recalculations, especially with what my friend keeps telling me. He keeps talking about this. If it wasn't important, he wouldn't reiterate it to me over and over again. He says, don't worry about the rate. Don't worry about the rate. And I think I know now why. Hey, man.
Absolutely, Glenn. The same thing for me here, but it's really good. That's why, really, expecting again, in my opinion, but based on this, after I listened to this video there in Arabic, it give me 100% confidence that this is it. And this is what unless if he's lying, which is I don't think so.
No,
He's
no,
lying
he
from the
can't be.
CBI.
No.
So CBI, they're not going to lie. You know,
Yeah.
they're not going to tell you that's the only way. There's not economist or someone, putting the ground or whatever. This guy, he's from the horse's mouth.
And
I
they
mean,
can't
he's
talk.
telling you exactly what the process is, and he's talking. And by the way, that interview was for the Iraqi people. Okay, it wasn't for me and you.
Yes,
This is for the people.
I was going to tell you, and he can't talk unless we tell him to talk. He had permission to talk. He was targeted. He was destined to make that speech. That's why it was only in Arabic, only for the citizens. Thank you for translating it. Do you think you can join me Monday to help to translate it with the family?
Yeah, I still want to do it. Around when you start, I'll do that. And play clip by clip. I think the first part is about 34 minutes, I believe.
Okay.
Because he's talking about three phases. One of them was listening to zeros. The other one has to do with messages. And the other one has to deal with laws or whatever. But you're going to talk about the first part. We'll play part by part, and then we go from there. But you're going to give the best out of it. That's right there. And we'll press on that statement where I tell you that Jannat al-Jihad, which is we got an order to go ahead and do it. Yeah.
Jihad. Man, I'm going to be saying that in my dreams tonight. Say it again. I didn't hear it.
Jannat al-Jihad.
Jihad.
Jihad, yeah. Jannat al-Jihad. Like orders.
Jannat Jihad. Jihad. I'm going to make a song out of that. I love you. Thank you, my brother. I'm excited.
You take care, brother.
I'll announce tonight that you're going to join us.
Alrighty. Well, I don't know why sometimes it happens. It could. I'll take the responsibility. You see, I had to record the recording on this phone that we're using to broadcast. And normally I play it live off of a recording. But I had to make a recording of a recording. And that's probably why you have that, what's the word, not verbato, but that reverberation, I think is the word. I think that's what's going on. And I'm sorry. There was a percentage of you, I think it's a small percent, about 10%, that were not able to understand. I'll give you a quick little synopsis very quickly because I need to go and take care of a KTF Premium. And by the way, inside of Premium, this call is being transcribed. You get a lot of benefits for joining Premium. Like, for example, when did I show up this week? Oh, it was Wednesday. Yeah, when we didn't do a YouTube, so I decided to go into Premium, and we gave you a long report. Remember that? Okay. Here we are tonight. I'm going to go in and also talk to you. But if you're there, for those of you who don't belong to Premium, I Obey is our transcriber, is our KTFA transcriber, and she's up there painstakingly typing, not word for word, but kind of like crib notes. Remember those? Is that what they were called? Crib notes? That little Clip Notes. Remember the Clip Notes in that little book, the little thin booklet? It was a black and yellow booklet. They just don't make study like they used to back in the old days. Now they put a kid in front of a computer and say, learn. That's sad. That's why children today don't really have much of a personality. It's up to the parents to give them one, especially if they're raised in the way of the Lord. Yeah, good personalities. So, I'm sorry that you had that problem, but if you belong to Premium, $10 a month, then you could have gotten the gist of what's going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you just a quick little synopsis, and then I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll meet you inside of our forum Premium and talk to you. I'm going to give you Eddie's report, Premium. along with my opinion, along with my opinion of recalculations. I didn't say a rate, but program rate's not going to do it, right? And if you heard that recording, it was there where we realized, wait a minute, a one-to-one rate won't do it either. And that's why Walking Stick keeps pointing us in that direction. Frank, they recalculated multiple rates, and they decided on one. They decided on one of the multiple rates. They bypassed the one-to-one. Oh, I get it now. And that's my job, to decipher it, to understand it, and bring it to you in my opinion. And that's why it went from a redenomination, an RD. The MR, the Monetary Reform, went into a redenomination, an RD. And they handed out a bunch of little notes and stuff to people. And then you've got the RD that turned into an RV because they were not satisfied when they announced that one-to-one. Minister Financing and Minister Planning said, what you guys want? And back in 2014, they said, oh, about $1.17. That'd be fine. No, it's not going to work. Not with the budget that you want. And this is what you need. And it was 3.108 and whatever else. And they said, okay. But then Obama pulled the troops out, and we got screwed. We were that close! Oh, God. Anyways, so then when they cleared out all the cockroaches, and now that Trump is clearing the swamps, in this year they did a lot of recalculating. And lo and behold, it finally dawned on us. A program rate's not going to do it. And they did say one-to-one. Yeah, they're very clearly. Got the articles. But that's illogical because this sucker is in the... What is it, 57 trillion dinars? I don't even know how many... It's huge! My God, it's full of stars. And they were ordered to do it now. What's the title of our UB2B tonight? We were ordered to do it. It's not like we wanted to. Oh, no, it's easier to steal the money. Raising the value, shoot. The Fab Four is here. They look at everything we do. Huh? Yeah, I'm Iranian. Why are you asking? So we think that this gentleman came out and made the announcement very clearly. So Monday, Delta will be here, and we're going to take that video that nobody's doing anything with. Gurus, I'm surprised. I mean, I saved it for a month, but then we released it, Monday? Y'all ain't done nothing. Please, I invite you, come Monday, take notes word for word of what we release from that video, translated, and use it, teach it. Let your families know that the CBI has made an announcement. And by the way, what is that guy? I don't like any of these jerks. Was it Cacabaloni? Or Cacaroni? Or hey guys, you don't have to send me garbage. KTFA, that's why we have sewers. We just throw the stuff in the sewers on the sides of our streets. We walk on our own streets. You don't have to send me stuff that other people say about me. And I know this individual is nasty. And the 5 things that he said about us, boom, 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 boom. He's worse than shithead, cacahead. He totally changed my words. Totally. Frank has just declared this. Frank has said this. Yeah. Oh, Frank is so stupid. Frank. Silly human being. You were raised by wolves, weren't you? I mean, that's the only explanation, you know? Knucklehead. But for the other gurus that want, come Monday and take notes and teach this, okay? Teach this to others. Because this is the guy that comes directly from the CBI. Somebody made a post yesterday. They said, well, Frank, you said that the that the CBI was going to make the announcement for the budget. Now you're telling me that it's the government that's going to make the announcement for the budget. I'd never said that. Be careful. I never said that. I said the GOI is dealing with the budget. And a long time ago, I talked to you that the CBI has the rate, a long time ago, for the budget. Pay attention. Don't assume things. And don't just make a post, general post, because you think you know what you're talking about. Be careful. Anyways, that's enough of that. I'm done. I'm sad that y'all weren't able to get the gist of it, but I think the majority did. I think the majority of y'all did. But Monday, we'll have a lot of fun. Now, we do have 2 files that require a white suit, and we'll see if Monday we can bring it to you. But I want you to know that they're about to pick a prime minister. So more than likely, on Monday's conference call, we're going to talk about the new prime minister. I wish you all well. I thank you kindly for being with us. Did we get 1,000 uppities, or what do you call these?
We're at 825.
Really? Y'all take care of each other. And KTFA Premium, you know where I'm going. I'll see you in just a little bit. God bless you, family. And rest assured, the CBI, the people that represent the CBI, that are doing the monetary reform, that know, and that the guy even said, well, there is a department that is going to make the announcement. You know, that's not with me. Oh, man, you're going to love this video. It's a dream come true. We were ordered to do it. Take care. I'll see you guys on. Oh, wait a minute. Tomorrow's Saturday. We might do a UB2B. I like doing the Q&As. You want to do the UB2B? Premium? Tonight you let me know if I can do the UB2B. If I can do the questions, your questions in you know what I'm asking. I'm tired. God bless. Realize the gravity of the situation of what's going on right now. Take care.